What's up, guys? In this video, we're heading back to our truck accessory shop to service 2 vending machines. If you like the style of video, make sure you give it a like. All right, guys, enjoy the show. What's up, guys? It's Matt with Galaxy Games 843, back with another vending collection video. We're back at the truck accessory shop. We're going to service 2 vending machines in this location, and we've got a lot of things to fill up, including a lot of drinks and energy drinks, because, guys, it is so hot here in South Carolina. Like, literally, every day it's been around 100 degrees. The heat index is probably 110, 115. It's just been crazy. So our drinks have been selling like crazy at most of our locations, because as you can imagine, when you're hot, you're thirsty and you want to cool down and you want to have something cold and refreshing. So luckily, we've got lots of drinks to sell. So let's open up the drink machine first. Let's see how things are looking. I'm really concerned because I know that the Red Bull Blue is completely sold out. The Monster is about half sold down. Everything else is looking kind of low too. And we had a jumping Sprite when we opened up the machine too. So that happens from time to time. All right, so looking at things, I can see Pepsi's low. Mountain Dew's kind of low. Again, Red Bull Blue's completely sold out. And we're going to add a few things too, including Coke Zero and other things too. And we're going to start it off by filling up the Monster White and, of course, some of these random bottles too. We've got a couple Dr. Peppers we're going to throw in there because we had them in our shelf. It didn't really technically need stocked up on this trip, but I figure if we're going and I've got it on my shelf, why not put it in the machine and get it off my shelf, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get that Dr. Pepper stocked up. We'll do some Pepsis, we'll do some Mountain Dews, we'll do some, I think, some more Sprite maybe. Definitely some Coke Zero, Monster White, and Red Bull Blue is everything we're going to stock up in this machine today. And of course, Mountain Dew, I think I said already. Anyway, how is your vending business doing, guys? Are you guys seeing a lot of drink sales with the heat as well? I'm not sure what the weather's like where you're at, but like I said, here it is so hot, and therefore, people are buying up lots and lots of drinks, which is great for us because that means we're making a lot of sales and therefore making a lot of money. But let me know how things are going in your area, if you're seeing good drink sales, and if so, what drink sales are selling well, what's not selling so well, what did you think would sell well, but ultimately isn't selling as well as you thought it would. Put in the comments, let me know that kind of stuff. Let me know like what's going well, what's not going well, and hopefully you just have things going well for you and not things that aren't going well. But, you know, sometimes it doesn't always work out the way we want. Anyway. All right, so we're getting all kinds of bottled sodas stocked up. Right now we're stocking up that Coke Zero, and this is the only location that I use a zero sugar product for sodas at. All my other locations, I don't offer any diet or zero sugar drinks because they just don't sell for me, guys. And let me know also in the comments, do you use any zero sugar or diet drinks? And if so, do they sell for you? Like I've tried them at, I tried them at the Break and Alignment Shop. I've tried them at the laundromat. I think that's really only the couple places I've tried them because every time I've tried them at those locations, I just end up throwing away the diet or zero sugar drinks because nobody buys them. And I know that's kind of, you know, the norm. A lot of people want just a regular soda. But I don't know. Do you guys see a lot of expired zero sugar or diet drinks in your machines? Let me know in the comments when you get the chance if that kind of thing happens to you. But it definitely happens to us. All right, so it looks like we got all the soda stocked up. We're throwing some Red Bull Blue in there right now, and that is one thing that sells super well here. There's probably just one guy, maybe two in particular, but there was one guy that requested it, and he told me if you put Red Bull Blue in this machine, I will buy it all. So therefore, I do 2 columns of Red Bull Blue in this machine, and as you can see, every last one of them was sold out when we returned. Now, this time around, this is about a 3-week service collection. We tried to delay it 1 week just because the weather was so hot and we wanted to make sure we got our maximum amount of sales. But this week, we definitely had to come because, again, the Red Bull Blue was out and everything else was pretty low. So, I don't know, guys. Red Bull Blue does really well here. And also this Monster Energy, this is the Ultra White Monster, does really well here too. And we also have 2 columns of that. Now, previously, for the time being, we were selling about 24 a week. So we were going 2 weeks, and so therefore we were only having 1 week without these. So since we doubled up the columns, and now we're doing 48 in here, it slowed down to about 12 to 15 per week. So again, not terrible, but I don't know. Maybe everyone's drinking that Red Bull Blue. I'm not sure. All right. Let's talk about a few things. First and foremost, guys, it is Wednesday, and you know what that means. It is live stream night. That's right. Myself, Extreme Vending, and Howard Hospitality Group should go live tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube, but over on the Howard Hospitality Group channel. So if you like vending business discussion, want to talk about, vending in general or locations or service or anything like that, join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. Again, over on the Howard Hospitality Group here on YouTube channel. We're going to have our vending business discussion weekly live stream. Last week it was just myself and Jonathan from Howard Hospitality Group. But this week I'm pretty sure David from Extreme Vending will be joining us as well. And you never know what other guests we might have on. We've had some pretty crazy guests. Mike from 720 Vending, Quick Play, Jaime Ibanez. We've even had Aaron Hips, Claw Kicker, the Sweet Treat King. We've had all kinds of great guests on the show. So you never know who's going to drop by. So the only way to find out is to join us weekly on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Time and also 6 p.m. Pacific. Again, this week it's going to be over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel, so make sure you join us tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, so what I've got taken care of here, I've got the Ultra White Monster Energy stocked up. I'm stocking up the Red Bull Blue now. I've got one more column of the Red Bull Blue to stock up after this one's full, and then it'll be time to collect the money from this machine. Now guys, do me a favor, put your guess in the comments with how much money this machine made in 3 weeks before we reveal it here in a minute or two. So that way everyone gets their chance to guess. But of course, we're going to give you the answer here in just a minute or two. And then, of course, after we finish this machine, we will then move on. Actually, Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 is going to move on and service the snack machine here at this location. Now, the drink machine always does much better than the snack machine. Obviously, especially right now with how hot the weather is. So this machine is going to have a lot more money, or sales, we'll call it, because most of the sales go through those Nayax credit card readers. So therefore, these machines never have a lot of cash in them. But this machine definitely did many more sales than the snack machine. All right, again, we're working on that second column of Red Bull Blue, and this one's a little bit challenging to get to because it's on the far left-hand side, and I got to work my hands in there just right to get those in there properly. And it's a little tough to see on camera, and I apologize for that. But we're about halfway through. And again, luckily, check it out too. I've got the 24-pack cases of the Red Bull Blue. Sam's Club got some back in stock. For the longest time, they had either not stocked them or weren't carrying them, but they finally have some back in stock. And let me just tell you guys, I've been taking advantage, placing orders of 5 cases at a time. This service today depletes my previous order, and I've already got a new order in place that should be arriving here any day. So I'm super excited that we have an easy access to the Red Bull Blue 8.4 ounce cans again, because for the longest time I was having to go from grocery store to grocery store to follow the Red Bull sales. And while it did actually save a little bit more money, it was quite a pain in the you-know-what. So thankfully, Sam's Club has it back in stock. Let's collect the money from the drink machine. All right, there we go. Got that Nayax red button pressed. We've got a few coins in the coin bucket. There we go. Let's go ahead and collect the cash next, and then we'll reveal the total amount collected for a 3-week service collection. All right, here's our cash. No, like I said, never a whole lot of cash. Decent little stack. I think there was about $30 there in cash and change. But the total amount collected between cash, coins, and of course credit cards was $281 even. That's for a 3-week service collection, and we'll absolutely take it. Again, $281 even, not too bad. All right, let's get that drink machine locked up, and then it's time to move on to the snack machine. All right, Mrs. Galaxy Games 843 taking over for the snack machine. She's going to check for any items that are past the best buy date, and then she'll also add all the items back in. I'm going to hand her all the items that need to go back in the machine, and she always immediately hits that Nayax button right as she opens up the machine, so that way she doesn't forget it when it's time to collect the money. All right, let's go ahead and start off with that top tray. I know those barbecue chips are going to have some that are past the expiration date, so she's definitely going to need to remove those, at least the Lay's ones. So she'll pull those out, throw them in one of our baskets there, and then she'll have to move up the other ones because those ones are still good. Those ones I think are good until December, so those ones have some time this time around, which is good. Also in that top row, we're not going to stock up any goldfish this time around, only the white cheddar popcorn in the upper row. And I know the goldfish and the white cheddar popcorn are still within their dates. So that's good. So we'll get that top row filled up with the popcorn, then we'll move on down to the next row. Now, usually this machine does super well with that white cheddar popcorn. Usually it's sold out every time, but this time it hasn't moved as quickly. We've seen more sales in pretzels, which is good. I think some Snicker bars did pretty well. Skittles did a little bit less than last time. So we'll see how everything else is looking though too. But again, this machine didn't do as hot this time around. Again, this is a 3-week service collection, and it did a little bit worse than some of our 2-week service collections. So just know that this machine definitely did not perform as well as that drink machine did. But, you know, that's understandable. Like I said, it's been like 100 degrees outside every day. Therefore, I don't want to eat a whole bunch of food. I just want to drink drinks and stay hydrated and stay cooled off. So I totally understand how the snack machine isn't doing as well compared to how much better the drink machine is doing right now. Okay, because again, it's been so hot. Like literally 100 degrees. So hot. All right. Got those top 2 rows stocked up. She's adding some famous Amos cookies to that 3rd row. Then some Cheez-Its, and then we'll move down to those candy rows that have things like the Snicker bars, the Skittles, the Rice Krispie treats, different things like that. All right, so in this row, looks like we're going to add some Skittles for sure. We've had some weeks where the Skittles are almost sold out. This time around, it's only been about 6 or 7. So again, the snack machine performance is way down, but the drink machine is up. So at the end, it kind of balances out, right? All right, next row down, let's add some Snicker bars. Those do really well in all of our locations. So you can't go wrong by putting Snicker bars in your machines because they, like I said, they sell so well. So we'll get those filled up. I think we've got a couple more things to stock up in this row maybe. Let's see. Not the payday bars this time around. We'll do those on the next trip here. And it looks like we're going down to the bottom row. A few Takis, a few Pop-Tarts, and then it's time to collect the money. So guys, while we're doing that, I do want to remind you we have a discount available with those Nayax credit card readers. If you would like some Nayax readers for your machines, they offer you the ability to track your inventory and do cashless payments on your machines. All you need to do is go to shop.nayax.com and use checkout code GalaxyGames843 when checking out to save yourself some instant cash. All right, let's collect the money from this snack machine. Again, I said this isn't going to be anywhere near as good as the drink machine. We've got a few coins. Here's the stack of cash. Again, there was about $30 cash inside this machine as well. But as you know, the majority of the sales go through the credit card reader. But this time around, it was only about half. So total amount collected for the snack machine for 3 weeks was $65.75. So again, not great. Definitely not great. But the 2 machines together for a 3-week service collection totaled $346.75. So even though the snack machine underperformed, the drink machine overperformed. So again, 3 weeks, $346.75. We'll take it. That's a little over, $100 a week. So absolutely great. We'll take it for sure. All right. With that said, we got to make sure our work area is all cleaned up. All of our items are packed up. We're not leaving any trash behind. We'll take all the cardboard back to recycle it. And of course, discard of any other items that we need to discard of. But again, never leave your trash behind. All right, with that said, like I said, we've got our work area cleaned up. The machines are locked up. It's time to make our way back out to the vending truck. Don't forget to join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, for the live stream with myself, Extreme Vending, and the Howard Hospitality Group over on the Howard Hospitality Group YouTube channel. And with that said, guys, we're going to wrap this video up right here. Hey, guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Don't forget to register to win that Cube Factory claw machine from azamusements.com. All the information is down in the description. All right, guys, we're going to wrap this video up right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. But with that said, guys, this is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.